Hi music lovers, Cat with Hats here, and today here is in Berlin. To be specific, I'm at the Berliner Philharmonic in the holy undercroft, in the storage place of the percussion players. Why? Because two young and very talented drummers happen to have their rehearsal space here. Nifan and Lukas Böhm.
Hello.
Thank you for letting me in here and disturb you a little. Nifan and Lukas have a percussion duo together since 2012. It's called DoubleBeats. They have a wide array of pieces they play and they have quite a lot of gigs. You can check that out on their website. They've been called Young Artists of the Year 2012 in China. And last year they won a prize which brought them 15,000 euros into their stick bags.
Yes.
Congratulations.
Thank you.
And they have their first CD out. And the reason why they are allowed to practice here is Lukas. He has a scholarship. What is it called?
The orchestra has an academy and scholarship of the academy.
Okay. So he can practice here. He can use everything in this wonderful storage, which is a little paradise for drummers. We can show you a little bit of that. The two of them will also play a little bit for you. Before they do, check out their short profile.
My name is Nifan. I'm 26 years old.
My name is Lukas and I'm 25.
I was born in Peking, Beijing, China. Now I'm living in Berlin since 5 years ago.
I'm born in Flensburg. This is the northest city of Germany, and now I live in Berlin. My current band is DoubleBeats percussion duo.
DoubleBeats.
And we are endorsed by Sabian.
Sabian cymbals. My parents are both musicians. My father is trumpet player. My mom is a mezzo-sopran. And I play piano since 3 years old. And on 1999, I just saw the concert of Evelyn Glennie in China. She was played with my father's orchestra. I was suddenly fall in love with the instrument, and I talked to my father. I said, I want to play percussion, and until now I play percussion. I took lessons when I was 9 years old, with solo timpani from China Philharmonic.
I'm a student.
I'm actually a percussionist who really free on all the instruments. I like all percussion instruments. I don't really like, I'm not the people who like drum or marimba or vibraphone or something Latin instrument. I love all of percussion. And I also love to play all the instruments, so I'm free on all the instruments.
I think I'm a drummer who likes to play and don't like to practice.
I am a boring person. I mean, except practice and sleep and eat, I don't do anything else. I mean, I have some hobby, but because of practice, I don't have anything more now. But I try to find myself back. I mean, I try to find some interesting from my instrument.
Yeah, well, I hope I'm a friendly and relaxed human being.
Plan B is make theater. I like theater and I like opera theater because my parents was work in the opera house. I was like born in the opera house, so I like theater and opera. And I also do some theater project in Berlin. I have to play something on percussion, an Iannis Xenakis piece, and I have to acting something, so it's really interesting for me.
No, there's no plan B. Plan A is my plan B.
The first percussion concert I went was from Evelyn Glennie. That was in Beijing, in China. She has 2 concerts. I went 2 concerts, the both, and I saw many instruments on the stage, and it's like magic. I cannot believe, and I was really young, and I just interesting about any instrument on the stage was amazing. It's why I love percussion, because we have many chance and many things and many instruments and different style we can express ourselves when we play. It's not like just, I like to play piano, but it's like just one instrument in front of you, but percussion is like they're around you. So I feel really safe when I play. It's also the first concert to influence my life.
I can't remember a lot about my first concert, but I think it was at the orchestra of the local music school.
I have many CDs about classical music at home because from my parents, and my father said I have to listen one CD per day. It's like Bach today, Beethoven, Mozart, and I have to learn many classical music. But the first percussion CD my father bought to me was in Hong Kong, in China, and he bought 3 different CD, and one of Evelyn, Glennie, one of Katarzyna, Mycka, and it was my first percussion CD. I just listened the whole day.
The first record I bought was one of the Berliner Philharmonics. I can't remember which piece, but my room is full of records of Berliner Philharmonics. The last record I bought were Mahler symphonies by the Berliner Philharmonics.
Last I bought electronic. I also listen different music. I bought Fabric from England.
First drummer I knew by name was Mycka from Dream Theater.
Jojo Mayer, I think.
My favorite place on earth is nature and landscape everywhere where there's nothing around.
Beijing and Berlin.
Well, in a classical way, there are more like composers I like to play, and this is like composers from romantic and classic.
For the classical work, for the solo thing, I love one piece named 13 Drums. It's composed by Makeishi from Japan. It's 13 drums, the 13 different drums, and I like to play this piece. It's my favorite piece.
Well, I think my favorite drummer right now and in the future will ever be Mycka, because I grew up with the music of Dream Theater.
My professor is my favorite drummer, percussionist. His name is Li Biao, and from China. And he's also a professor in Berlin, in Hans Eisler. And he's my favorite player in the world.
My hobby is playing football.
Read book, and travel. Dream? Of course, I want to play what I want to play everywhere.
My dream is to, that's a good question. My dream is to do the rest of my life what I just want to do and be able to live with that. My life motto is enjoy everything you do.
I always said to myself, if you want to do something, you have to do it first, and then you will have a react from things you did, and you never know what happened. So you have to do at first.
Website is doublebeats.de.
www.ni-fun.com.
What's some really special instruments in here?
Some special instruments, or maybe of course the timpani. It's the biggest one in the world, built for a modern piece. I can't remember which one.
How many inches?
Oh, that's a good question. I really don't know. Maybe, but it's just too big, I think.
Oh.
For eggs. Oh.
Ooh.
Over here are more normal instruments and some better things in between. For example, this one should be a waterphone, I think. Maybe some of you know. It's like this. You put water in here and then it's kind of vibrato.
Okay.
This noise, I don't know. when you... No, this doesn't work. I don't know, so you put this, it's like a brush, you put this on different instruments. I never used them in the piece, I really don't know. This is a Mahler box. I think it's built by one of the houses. You use it, for example, in Symphony number 6. Yeah, it's like a sound from hell. We played this 2 months ago, I think, and we had 3 concerts in a row, and every day they had to come and repair it.
I cannot play this because it's too heavy.
Okay. How does it sound?
So it's really loud, you know, but just as a piano beat, it sounds like it's just this. You should maybe check a recording on YouTube and see it. In the piece, it's great.
Okay. So that was the DoubleBeats duo. Thank you very much for performing.
Thank you.
I heard that's a very special piece for the two because
it's the first piece we ever played together as DoubleBeats.
Okay.
It's named Departures.
The French composer Emmanuel Sejourné.
Okay, good. If you are curious, or if you became curious about this kind of music, maybe it's a foreign world to you, check out the website of DoubleBeats, doublebeats.de. There are some videos, and there you can also see where they play next. You can also see that they have a CD. Can you also listen to it?
I think so. There has to be a connection to some download pages like iTunes or Deezer or Spotify, where you can listen to some excerpts of every piece.
Great, yeah, I will put the links below. So thank you very much.
Thank you.
Stay tuned for the next video. Thanks for watching.
Bye.
Bye.